name. She thought it was Shy or Shay or whatever that lady was. And so she came to me and asked me, hey, do you know Goose's first and last name? I said, no, I don't. I don't know it. Do I care to know it? No. So the whole time she's trying to find out who she is. And I was made to, people started saying that I was doxing Candy and Goose. And I said, that's freaking funny. And I got tired of the BS. So I said, you know what? You want screenshots? I'll give you screenshots. So I decided to show Goose that Virgo was the one that was asking for Goose's first and last name to find out who she was. Not me. I could give you shit.
I understand.
I never dig anything up with Hippie Hurley. Never.
But wasn't that like
here,
named months ago?
Here because
it doesn't matter because Virgo came and apologized and made it
Listen, even though things are months ago, I have been ridiculed, harassed for a whole year, emotionally a whole year. People had said to G that I was talking crap about him and saying this and that, and I showed proof to him off the app in a private message. And I said, this is the message that they are talking about. And I said, is your name in it? And he said no. I never said anything poorly about G, and I never will. I have respect for that man.
Now, my thing is, if the heat on Virgo, why come in here and question the heat on Virgo from Beautiful? Y'all was
didn't come in here and question no heat on Virgo. I said, why are people being talked about that's not in here? That's not coming in here with heat.
No, she's just...
That's heat. That's heat. I'm a bodyguard.
No, it's not here if you're a bodyguard. You're not.
To me.
She's just asking a question. That's it. She's
Seriously.
not being mean or anything.
But y'all just put out the receipts. They asking information.
She could, Beautifully Talented could have not been here. I don't know. So
exactly,
like,
I just came in. Yes,
yeah.
I just came in and I got in the box and I asked, why is Sam and Virgo being talked about if they're not in here? That's what I said.
But I'm a bodyguard. I already know that.
I don't care. This is TikTok.
I'm a bodyguard on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, so if you mention their names and they in the heat on this live, why you mentioning them and trying to figure out about them and not trying to support this one?
Maybe
that's why I got in the box.
Maybe
no,
as a bodyguard, you only supposed to be throwing your support at this one.
Petty, I love you dearly, but Jen does support me. She's confused because
she's trying to comprehend of what is going on. There's nothing wrong with that. If she wants to ask a question, she can ask a question. She's not getting rough and tough. She's just like, hey, what's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna go be Suge Knight down
you
here
can
in the
stay
comments.
there. It's fine because this is confusing.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Oh my Lord. Anyways.
Did I
look at that?
Did I or did I not ask you, Goose, if you were okay?
Yeah, that is true, Petty. Yeah. No, Jen is just looking at on both sides. She's not coming at me.
No, I'm just tired of the situation of me being put on blast. But then I have people reaching out to me on Hinge, which she can't speak right now. She's got a private matter going on. But if she was here, she would approve of me talking about this. Virgo found out me and Unhinged were doing Amanda back in the day. And then all of a sudden, she's right into Unhinged saying, oh, don't trust Coach Crystal. Why must she say that? But then you want to go and kiss my ass in someone else's live? Like, I'm tired of this two-faced stuff. They talk badly about me, but then when they want to go behind my back and say, oh, don't trust her, with no fucking proof. If you don't have proof, don't come at me. Don't talk about me.
All right, so I have something to say. So, Goose, you're upset because of Virgo looking for information on you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so is Virgo here? I don't know if she's here or not.
The other team are here. Samantha and Cass and
I
all
feel
of.
like they should be able to speak for themselves, right? Like they should be able to defend, kind of what happened, what you're upset about, like
Oh,
that
they
type of
don't
thing.
care because I could have said something. This is what started with the Jinjin thing. I was
I mean,
upset.
Jen's honestly,
No,
she's trash. She's trash. So
well, I know she's trash, but then if you talk to them about it, what they do is they spin it off and then they go through
I want
everybody.
to. I want
Go
to
ahead.
know why. Why everybody's like, well, they should be here to defend themselves. Do you know how many times they did a live about me without me there? And the one time I didn't show up, it's because I wanted to go spend time with my husband and watch a movie. And they said, oh, it's an inconvenience, huh? No, first off, my husband, my family comes first. And then they want to go and drag me down. And then they want to talk about people's mental illness and then post my postpartum depression 7 years ago. What the fuck does that have to do with them? Nothing.
so
Because
I
I
didn't
called them out.
I didn't hear any of that, honestly. So I don't know about that situation.
No,
Um,
you're good.
but I feel like I don't. Yeah, I can't speak on that. I really can't.
No, it's
Well,
fine. And I'm not mad.
I can say that I've been in every single one of Sam's live and Virgo's lives, and they haven't brought you up in months. It's been months.
I saw like posts. That's fine. It's because I've been gone for 4 months. I've been gone for 4 months because I had an emotional breakdown because of all this crap going on. All this crap for a whole year. My name was talked about, and I got tired of it. I'm not about. If people actually knew who I was, they would honestly have a different opinion. Because I don't go private message people like Samantha. Hi, Samantha. That Samantha did. Samantha messaged my friend Jen Lynn some disgusting messages. And if you want, I'll bring her in here.
I thought this was squashed months ago.
Hold on. Sam, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Crystal, I just want to say, hear me out, please. Everything that happened with you happened, and it was all done mad months ago.
It doesn't
I
matter
know
if it's
for
mad months
hold,
ago.
hold on, let
Talking
me
about
finish.
something.
Why are you? Can you let me talk? I'm gonna let you rebuttal my comment. Okay, please have the respect.
Talk about it.
So you see, that's why things are going on, because people keep bringing up the old past drama. That's why I'm out this bullshit, because everybody wants to keep bringing up the past. I'm done with this. Everybody, if you don't like each other, block each other. Period. If you don't want to hear a comment about somebody that's talking about you, block them, ignore it. That's what I've been doing. But everybody wants to keep this back and forth bullshit. And excuse my language, Goose. I'm sorry. You know how I am about my language. But I'm gonna
That's
be blunt.
fine. Good.
I'm gonna be blunt and honest. I'm tired of the fucking bullshit that's going on in this fucking anti-scam community. Everybody fucking bidding for that number one fucking position. You know what? Fuck everybody and their number one fucking position. It's a fucking community. Get your shit fucking straight already, or shut the fuck up. Because I'm fucking done. That's why I'm dropping the fuck out. Everybody, you want it? You can have it. Knock yourself the fuck out.
Chill,
Hey,
chill,
God.
chill, a little
God.
bit, chill a little
Breathe.
bit, breathe, bro.
Jesus Christ, bro.
So when you talk about past history, what are you exactly talking
Yo,
about aside from the
listen,
Coach
bro.
Crystal stuff?
Okay. Everybody is in this community. Everybody was happy go lucky at one point. And all of a sudden, everybody started to get heated with each other. And then lines were drawn, people were stepping over them, and people didn't like each other. And
Right.
people started blocking each other, and that's cool. You're an adult. You make that decision. It's all
Absolutely.
good and dandy. Yes, shit was said behind the scenes here and there, and people started making lies about each other, and other people started believing it on
Yep.
both sides, not just one side, both sides. All right. At the end of the day, bro, nobody has been
Please don't
talked
tell me
about.
what to do, TT.
Nobody has been talked about from our side in mad months. We dropped it. We let it go. We were like, you do you, we do us. It's cool.
Right.
But little by little digs has been putting out there, bro. And enough is enough. People get tired of the digs, bro. I'm tired
Yeah.
of it myself.
No, I agree. I feel like we're all after the same mission, right? Of getting the scammers off the app or getting bad people off the app, right? Or, you know, exposing the scammers, right? But at the end of the day, like you just got to block and move on. I,
Right.
Coach Crystal, you gotta forget about it. You gotta forget about it. Like
No,
at the same.
I'm done. Forget about it, bro.
You know how long?
I'm
Do
done
you
with
know
the app.
how
But let
long?
me also ask this. Hold on, Coach Crystal.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. There's an elephant in the room, Got, and I'm just gonna say it just because I'm a very blunt person.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Speak your mind, bro.
I have always had respect for you. I will always have respect for you. But I've recently heard, the use of the F word and not
Yep.
the
Yep. I did.
a very
I did.
derogatory term.
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
said it. I
Okay.
said it, and I'm not gonna deny it.
And you said it. And you said it in what?
In the
Like.
contest to Ricky Barker, not towards the gay community because my oldest daughter is gay. Okay? I said it. I doubled down on it.
But
I have
it
no
doesn't
problem.
excuse it though.
You know what? It is what it is. I said what I said. And if nobody
No, it
likes
is what it is. Isn't
every
okay with me?
yeah, oh yeah, it
Honestly.
is.
Oh
Because
no, it's not. From
everybody
somebody with the
today,
LGBTQ community, that is not
everybody
okay.
today is so fixated
Absolutely
on
not.
words, calling somebody the R
That
word, the F word.
Yeah, because
You know
it's not
what? It
acceptable
is.
in today's society.
Well, you know what? I'm not from today's society. I'm from old school. Okay.
That's
And
awful. Honestly,
I say what I
that's
say,
awful.
and I double down on it, bro.
That's
He is.
awful.
He is everything I said he is, and then
So,
some. And if
so
you
go
don't
hang
like
out with
it,
Tina Sue
and
then. Go
you
hang
know
out with
what,
Tina Sue
I'll
who
hang out
uses
with
that
whoever the
word.
hell I want to hang out with.
That's
That's how I
awful,
feel
God.
about it,
Honestly, I
bro.
had so much respect for you until tonight. That's awful to say that type of stuff.
Everybody could lose
Oh
respect for
my
me tonight. I
God.
care. I'm going
That's
out with a bang,
awful.
bro. You don't understand. I'm going
It's
out with
not
a
a mis-
bang.
go out with a
I'm not
bang,
gonna
but
I'm not gonna
go
be
out on a good
respectful
note.
to
Don't
people that are
disrespect
disrespectful
people.
towards women. So it's okay for him to be derogatory towards women, but you can't be derogatory
It's
towards
not
him.
okay
Come on, bro.
it's
That's a
that's not
double
okay to
standard.
be derogatory towards women either, but it's also not okay to say the F
Double
word.
standard. Yo, if he could dish it out, he could take it, and I'm gonna dish it out.
Two
Cause I'm
wrongs don't
old
make a
school,
right,
bro.
God.
That's
So
how I
bashing the
roll.
You've
gay
got to
community is
stop.
okay?
That's awful,
Hey,
God.
Don't talk. Yo,
gotcha.
not once have I ever disrespected you about your sexual preference, and you
Saying
know that, bro.
Gotcha.
You
And I'm
know
not
that.
saying you do right now, but
Okay,
I'm
because I
also
made one comment towards a man, you take
You made
offense
a
to it.
comment also towards
Gotcha. Can I
Unhinged
speak to
saying
you?
she's race. You made a comment towards Unhinged saying she's racist because she said
No, I did
Chihuahua.
not. No,
She's
I did
not
not.
racist.
No,
Yes,
I
she
did.
Gotcha.
I was
Okay.
listen to me clearly. I was talking about Ricky Barker, talking about Portia, Victoria,
God,
Gotcha.
you take
Gotcha.
you
Taylor
Can
Park,
I?
Barbie. I
you
don't
double
care,
down
bro.
on
I
saying
saw
Yep,
your
the F
yep,
word
I do.
against the
I do. I do.
LGBTQ
And you know
community.
what? I
That's
don't care if I lose
terrible of you.
followers. I don't care if I get
Gotcha.
banned.
Can
I
I?
Yeah,
give
you
two
should
Gotcha.
log
I
off the
buttons.
fucking
respect
app. Log
you.
off the goddamn app at this point.
Gotcha. I respect you.
I don't respect
Can we
God at
speak?
all at this point.
God,
And
can
before I
can
did, but you said the F
God?
word
Can
against
I
my
speak to
own
you?
community. And
God, can I speak to you?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hey, man, your whole thing your whole thing from what I've been seeing. Even though I like few videos and I like videos from you. Your whole thing is just bringing awareness. All the extra about how you feel about
I
someone's
feel disgusted
community,
right now.
how you feel about someone's community, is bringing extra attention to your life. You
Nah,
have a
bro, it's not. It's actually not.
but you have a persona.
Yeah,
So
I'm very respectful on the app, but don't push my buttons.
no,
Don't
I
bring
get you, but
don't push that button because you're gonna
pushing
watch
your
the
buttons to
fallout.
make you use the F word against the gay
but listen
community,
to me,
that's
gotcha,
awful,
gotcha.
God.
I did.
Listen to
Hold
me,
on,
Listen to
bro.
yourself.
Don't go
gotcha.
there. I did
Listen to
not.
me,
Hold on.
gotcha.
Hold on.
Listen to
Hold on,
me,
Petty.
listen
Hold
to
on,
me,
Petty. Let
listen,
me address
gotcha.
him real
Listen to
quick.
me, listen to me.
I'm out.
You are wearing a
Honestly, I'm
persona right
out.
now.
Like,
You're
this is disgusting.
Hey,
This
gotcha.
is
Listen to me.
I'm out.
You're wearing a
Oh,
persona.
you,
You're
Drew,
wearing a
you can stay
persona.
there.
You're wearing a persona. It's not your real face. It's not your real life. So you gotta stick to character. You understand me? Gotcha.
Yes, I understand you.
All right, it's
Totally.
not your real face. That's not your real name. Nobody can put your face into a facial ID and try to find you. You have to stick to character for the sake of your audience. For that sake, that means you don't go out of bounds. That means you do make amends for people in different communities. I'm showing my face because I don't care and I respect all people. But because you're not showing your face, there is some producer amends that you do have to make as your self-owned producer. Are you willing to go out of the way and disrespect a million different communities, or are you willing, because you aren't showing your face and they don't know who you are, to make amends to make them feel better? You have to remember, even though someone may make you upset, that they don't know who you are. They don't have your face on this camera right now, and they can take a screenshot and put it into a facial recognition software and find out who you are. Me, on the other hand, I show my face all the time. I don't care if you can find out who I am. You have to take the bigger step when you're behind the mask and just, hey, your community is what it is. Love them, respect them. It is what it is. When you
And
take the mask,
hold on, bro. I did a lot for this community, and because I made a comment tonight, and I stand behind it. Everything I said about Ricky Barker is 100% true. I d- if
And
it
you know, I
offends
can't even
people,
respect this at
let
this
me finish.
point.
Let me finish, Goosey. If it offends people in the
It's
gay community,
disgusting.
my apologies. It was not directed towards them. It was directed towards that man because he acts like he's above women, and you can't act like that. You can't treat women like that. At the end of the day, they get all the respect that us as men get. But he wants to go out there and do what he did. Yeah, you know what? Tonight's my last night. I'm going out in the big bang. And if you don't like it, too bad. For those of you that I offended, I deeply apologize. It was not directed towards that community at all whatsoever. It was directed solely towards him to push his buttons the way he's been pushing people's buttons. And I get what you're saying, Petty. I 100%. I get it. And you're right. You're 100% right. I'm straight up. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I admit for using that term was definitely wrong, and I apologize for that. But at the end of the day, towards him, I will double down on it towards him. And like I said, it I come from a time where that word doesn't mean what everybody's so butthurt about today. You can't say certain words today because now all of a sudden it offends everybody. You cannot hold back freedom of speech, bro. Whether it offends people or not, you cannot hold that back. That's what our forefathers fought for, our veterans died for. That is what this country is about.
And while we're at it, why don't we just throw the R word? Because we used to use that as a slang too.
don't
What?
don't do that, Goose. Listen, as a veteran, as a veteran, as a veteran, there's a lot of things that we have to grow to maneuver to new generations. That's the part that I don't think you understand. There are new generations coming, and there are certain things that new generations don't want us to say. And to gain new generations' respect and to garner them listening to us, we have to be appeased to adapting to the new norms. I can tell you about a new norm from the 1950s and 60s. No one wanted to adapt to the checking book, but they did. Then, if we turn to the 90s, no one wanted to adapt to the debit card, but we did. We all have debit cards. No one wanted to adapt to tapping their debit card instead of putting in their PIN, but we have adapted to tapping instead of swiping. You can feel how you feel about a community, but we have to adapt that there are real changes happening around us every day. That there is a community growing every day. And we have to adapt to those people feeling how they feel about each other. Man on man, woman on woman, that's how they feel. And no matter of religion is going to change how they feel about each other. What we can't do is disrespect the new norms, is what I'm getting at. You got you. You,
Yeah, you know what? I hear you, bro. I definitely hear you.
Hey, Goose. Goose.
they are
Pete,
there. They're not moving away.
Pete's trying to
They're
get in the box. I don't know if you can request Pete up in the box.
On
But
Pete.
yeah, he's saying for some reason he can't get in or even comment, and he sent me a screenshot of it.
Pete, try to click again.
they're not moving any
Can you try
away.
to unprivate your account so I can let you up?
Anyone in that group isn't moving away from how they feel about someone else. What I'm getting at is I don't want even if you take a break from TikTok, because that's the only reason I came up here is for you, Gata. Is because I don't want you to have a backlash for all the work that you have done to bring awareness. Because I'm not part of anti-scam, I'm part of awareness. I don't want to have a backlash for all the awareness that you have brung based off a group thinking that you don't like them. It is so easy to be negative and hate, and it's easy to stay in a dark place. There we go. It is easy to stay in a dark place about anybody. The hardest thing to do in life is to come and be happy about what other people have going on in their life. That's the hardest thing to do. It's to smile about what somebody is achieving. To smile while you are going through your darkest moments, while somebody is achieving. You have to be the happiest people for other people. If there ever is an anti-scam, you have to be happy when people are achieving what you aren't in your darkest moments. When you come back, I know you can achieve that.
Um, I hear you, and I appreciate
Thank
everything
you.
you're telling me, and I will definitely dwell upon what you're telling me. For Let me just say, for those of you that are offended, I apologize. To Ricky Barker, I do not apologize about that. But everybody else, yeah, I should have chosen my words more wisely. I did not, and I apologize about that. And maybe I have to sit back and reflect. Maybe this is a reason why I am stepping back. So you know what, Patty? I agree with you 100%, 100%. And it takes a big man to sit back and say, "Yo, you're wrong," and the next man is right. I'm wrong. You're 100% right, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Can I just say
I
something?
love you, Gotti. I'm getting up out of here. I
Goose,
love you, and you're an amazing person. Don't leave this app. You're doing great things. I love you.
Unhinged is
Um, Goose, I'm not sure what's going on here. To be honest, I heard that there was a screenshot up about my subscriptions, which I mean, Penny Fairy could back me. Other people could back me. That was a TikTok glitch. And the reason I set my subscriptions to $99.99 is so that people would stop subscribing. After 4 subscribers and me telling people to stop subscribing, I increased my subscription price so that people wouldn't subscribe. I have reported this to TikTok. I have also sent an email, but it is more than likely I've heard from other people that they're not going to resolve the issue. So what do I do? Do I just disband my account? Like this is an account that I've been growing since my last big account. So no, I'm not really wanting to. No, Victoria, I don't have to set it up. 100% on my children. Never set it up. I was live one day and it was there, and it's happened.
Right. You know, Scammer says the same story. That's kind of comical. I hear Scammer says the same stuff.
Goose, I don't have a PayPal or anything tied up to my account. I have never cashed out on this app. I have never monetized off of this app.
It's really easy to prove that.
I don't want receipts because I have better things to do than snoop on people.
But you didn't have better things to do than to have a live about me while I was supporting my friend.
Oh,
Christina.
that's funny because that's coming from a woman who has lives about almost anything and everybody. This is like my first live about anything. Yeah? So you want a cookie?
Since I've had my Goose, you made some nasty comments the other day about what you would do to somebody in a cemetery, and people kept their mouth shut and ignored it. So, like,
Well, you
seriously.
also picture a vibrator with Andrew's face on it. I think that's even more disgusting.
Baby, you.
You know what, guys? I'm out.
Yeah, this is
Enjoy,
So don't come at
enjoy,
me,
enjoy
Miss
the app.
Super Soaker 2000, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it you that go
posted
hit
that
on
on
every
Reddit?
guy
Like,
that
who
comes
cares?
along talking about dirty things?
I'm out. Enjoy the app. Enjoy the toxicity. I hope you guys. I wish
The
you guys the
toxicity
best.
will be
Deuces.
ending.
Deuces.
You have a good life, Scott.
I just am here to
So you
defend
want to talk
myself.
about me talking about cemetery, but yet you talk about a vibrator with Andrew's face.
Goose, we all joke around in lives. You've said,
But
many
yet you were
things
just about to
about
come at me
zip
about the
ties and everything
cemetery.
else.
Cemetery.
No,
Oh,
sweetie.
I forgot this. I'm Samantha. I don't do nothing wrong.
No, Goose, we all know what this
Get
is
your
about.
fucking ass off the pedestal
Yeah, here we go.
and tone yourself down.
You know what?
Become. This is not about.
Do you know the
FX
difference
Gum. It
between
is
you
about
and
crap
me?
at this
Do you know
point.
the difference between you and me? I would have came to you instead of going live and talking shit about you when you were preoccupied.
Yeah,
That's the difference
you're right.
between me and you.
You must have done that with postpartum depression.
You know
right?
what? Why don't you?
Oh, are we deflecting or are we gaslighting? Let me know.
No,
what
the
we're doing.
difference between you and me is that I can just tell you that I don't like you to your face, and I
You
don't have
didn't at the
to
time.
tell
You wanted to
everybody
go
else.
hide with my friend Unhinged. She'd be like,
Right,
"Don't
but I
touch
also
her."
told you
No,
too.
you didn't.
I
No,
did.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Because Unhinged thought it was kind of weird.
You can put that screenshot up because I admit that
I already gave it
I
to
admit
you.
that I said it.
Yeah, and then you came at me and said, "Don't you ever show a conversation with me in it." No, that's not
I
how it's gonna work.
also
You ain't
I
really
got a
gonna do it.
question. Where do you guys find time to dig up on people's lives anyway? Not
I
just mine, just
also
anybody.
admitted to Goose that I
Yeah, you admitted to it.
You
You
know
got
what?
caught.
I don't even fucking
You got
care
caught,
anymore.
and then
This is
saying
kind
I
of
doxed.
disgusting life
I
anyway, and I'm
doxed
glad
between
that I am out of
I
this life.
doxed Candy and Goose. That's a lie. Because it
I
was
don't
done.
really want to talk over people.
Then leave.
Or why don't you
It
guys
really
just go
is.
to the
So that you were
DMs
talking
The
and
about her.
screenshot
telling everybody you don't have Discord, you have a private server.
That pretty much looks like right there that he's calling me a racist for the second time.
People disgust me.
But
I don't
my
need a
video got
receipt to
taken
know
down.
that behaviors are very disturbing.
Yeah, you don't have Discord.
In the future, I want all of you to unfollow me, block me. I don't even care anymore.